Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about the most Cuphead bosses. What I mean by that is basically, what the most Cuphead bosses is what happened around the time that Cuphead took place. Cuphead took place like between 1930 and 1934 because of the DLC. So we knew that. That's been 4 years. And I thought this was going to be easy. I mean, it's set around the 1930s and 1934 for the DLC. So easy, right? Well, it was actually the hardest ranking I've ever done in my entire life. Like, it was so hard. You'll be surprised on how much Cuphead isn't really inspired by anything, to be honest, because most of the stuff that happened 1920s, not the 1930s. So yeah, I only have 3, so yeah, let's just get into it, because I wanted at least 3. First up, for number 3, we have Sally's Stageplay. And I only picked this one because theatres were kind of popular around the 1930s. Literally, I could not think of anything else to go into number 3. Not a dang thing. Not even a one thing. I couldn't. For the life of me, I could not find it. So because of the theatre aesthetic, Sally's Stageplay is number 3. I literally couldn't find anything else. And you're probably like, what about Ruby and Croaks? They're like Ryu and Ken. Yeah, but that didn't come out for another 50 years. So that doesn't make any sense at all. So yeah, because of the theatre aesthetic, that's literally the only reason why Sally's Stageplay is on. Number 3, let's get into number 2. Do I need to explain why Wonder Woman is on number 2? I don't. I literally don't. If not for the DLCs, it would have definitely been number 1. I mean, come on. It's a German rat. Who has one of those, like, war hats? I don't know. But he has one of those hats, you know? And also has a Union Jack flag in the background. And, the United Kingdom, Buckingham Palace soldier toy there. That's pretty cool. And I do have a theory for Wonder Woman, but like I'll make a separate video for that because it needs one. But if you still don't know what I'm talking about, Cuphead took place before WW1. If you know what it means, search it up. And right before WW2, which if you also don't know what that means, search it up. Because I'm not going to be talking about that today. Now I'm talking about a game for 10-year-olds, okay? Like, please, give me a break. Anyways, I feel like you guys can kind of... Yeah, that's literally the only reason why I put him on here. But, yeah, that's really it. So, let's just go on to number 1. And now, for number 1, we have the Moonshine Mob. I'm going to explain why. Kind of quickly summarizing. Basically, dealing moonshine was illegal around the 1930s, and it was popular around the 1930s. So, yeah, that's why I put it on here, because moonshine was illegal. And who are they fighting? Cops and us. And I don't think that the bombs were put here for us, but for the cops rather, you know? I mean, it makes more sense as well, so there you go. Also, a mob, I feel like it was decently popular around the 1930s, and they have a lot of, like, I don't know what you would call them, but, like, you would, they'd have a lot of minions, like the 3D animated Goofy R movie that I'm going to be watching tomorrow because it's for free on TV. No. Like minions that they can just kill whenever they like, because apparently minions don't have feelings now. I don't know how logic works. Okay, and honestly, I'd have to say this is definitely a good 1930s. Like, I don't know, and also it has a lot of 1930s stuff going on, man. Like, you know, in those cartoons around the 1930s where they were like, Like you see the minions and the ops fighting in that puffball, right? Yeah, that was popular in 1930s cartoons or around that time period at least. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, okay, Cuphead has a lot of references. If you guys want me to make a video on that, do, please. Like, do tell me. And I don't know, I just feel like faking something out. Like, okay, let me explain. So basically, like, for the fake knockout, basically I feel like that's what's trying to reference it. It's like faking it out. So basically, let's say that the spider and the cops are talking. They're like, yo, I know you deal Moonshine, don't even try to lie. And they'll be like, oh really, here's the Moonshine, like in quotation marks, that you're talking about. And they just give them like apple juice or something, I don't know. I feel like that would have probably happened a lot if people were dealing Moonshine. I just feel like that would have happened. I'm not sure if that did happen, because I'm not, 90 something years old, like, no. But yeah, I feel like that's good summarization. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.